Dude, have you ever seen that damn movie Guess Who? It's got Bernie Mac. It's got a dude. Well, go ahead and tell us. What's your grandmama say about it? He's like, I don't know if it'd be. Come on, just tell us. He's like, well, I just love her cute little nappy head. He's like, where your grandmama live at? Washington. Why is it? I want to know how far I got to drive to whoop her old white ass.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
Are you killing me over here, man?
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
The settlers here need your help.
I'm a stopgap. Mason is the solution. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Like I said, I've met a lot of people because I've worked at a lot of different places. And like I said, I got some really cool black friends. I got some really cool white friends. Got a couple Mexican friends. Haven't really met any really cool Filipino people yet, but I haven't really met many of them. And then like I said, so I mean, but I've also met some really shitty white people, really shitty black people. Whatever. It's like it's not just one group. It's and racism. You're not born racist. That's taught. Yeah. I mean, you're taught racism. It's how you're raised.
has been used, but not recently. I see tracks. Got it. Let's give this a try.
No one's afraid of heights, are they?
Oh, dude, I love Gator.
Glad we got support.
I'll tell you something, and a lot of people won't eat it. You ever had raccoon? Dude, I love raccoon. And I remember we always have 2 raccoons. You know, we killed through the course of the year, and we usually take them open weekend of deer season. We take them down there, and we gonna cook raccoon whatever. So anyway, and it's like enough to feed like four big grown men, like me, my dad, my granddad, and my great uncle. Well, my granddad lost control of his chainsaw, got into his leg with his chainsaw, so he had to go to the hospital. Well, he wasn't gonna come back that weekend. Well, his brother, my uncle Jerry, my great uncle, he's like, well, I'm gonna go with your pop to the hospital, make sure he gets there all right. So it's just me and my dad with this big pan of damn raccoon stew. Let me tell you something. We put that shit away like it was gone. Like we was sopping it up with loaf bread out of the pan, you know? Oh man. Like a cow's never been hit by a car.
You bypassed that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I am Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Haval's eventual ruin.
That's a strange choice of words. What do you mean by reclaiming memories?
One may occasionally remember a past life, if the conditions are right.
What do you mean?
Reincarnation. The soul that's returned time and again. An unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zarai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you, Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roca. He recently returned to Haval on a mission.
I'll look into this. What have we got to lose anyway?
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause, but perhaps now there is hope.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station.
Research station. It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Don't be foolish. No one's ever... Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more
All right,
options.
there's an old saying amongst rednecks: everybody loves sausage, but don't ever go look at how the sausage is made.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist
Yep.
reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
Activating automated forward station deployment.